coder shop. So today we are going to see how to externalize application.properties. Okay, it's like very simple things, but this is a standards on like what industry is following nowadays. So for that, what we do, let's go to your application or property. So I have created one hello world project using spring.io, right? So you can go there, you can choose your selections and like this, right? So this is a website. Here you can go and choose whatever you want, and you can just add your dependencies and download your hello world, right? So that's what I did so far. And now let's create some uh, properties. Maybe let's say spring dot name. Okay, so the name in my name, I'm just giving my name. Spring dot age, I'm just getting my age. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to use this property inside our application. So for that, it's a pretty simple things. Let me create one controller for this. So let's say it's a home controller. Okay, so inside that, what I will do, I will create one, I will create some cat mappings. So let's say, what is this, maybe it could be anything public, maybe wide get prop or print prop. Okay, okay, so here what I will do, system dot out dot println say hi. Okay, let's test this first, whether it is working or not. Okay, so this is hello world. Let me run this application and see if that works well or not. Okay, so application is up. Let me check my browser. Okay, so let's check it first. So local host 8080 print. Okay, so oh, there is some, oops, sorry, my mistake. Rest controller. Okay, let's restart the application again. Okay, so it's up now. Let me check. Okay, so you can see it's printing say hi, means our application is good. Okay, and it is running well. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to configure my properties, right? How to so there are a couple of ways of doing it. Read the properties. So one way, I'm just simply using print, the traditional way. uh, Maybe, what is that, my name. Okay, and I'm using at the rate value uh, annotation. Okay, so here would be the what argument is required is property, right? This one, let me grab this property and use here between curly braces. Okay, so let's check this. Say hi, my name is. Okay, let me stop and restart my server again. Perfect. So server is started, is up and running. Let me hit again the service. Okay, you can say it is it is printing. Say hi, my name is Satish. So this Satish is coming from property. Okay, now in this case what happening, we are reading these values from our application.properties. Okay, now there is a different way we have to use now. Okay, so how what we have to do for that, let me basically the plan is we are going to externalize those property, right? So we are moving out those things. So why this is so important, the reason is uh, in your application property or your YML may contain your DB ID, password, username, or any other security stuffs, right, which is basically a thread. So what industry is doing nowadays, they are just separating out those info from your Git or your application and placing on some independent space, right? If you need any changes there, you just need to change your properties on that external space and reboot your server. No need to build and deploy again. Okay, so that's what the benefit. And your code does not have any secret information about your project. Okay, so it's kind of more secure way of doing it, right? So let's go and create some properties. How we can achieve this, right? This is the question. So let me tell you how we can do it. So there are different couple of ways of doing it. You can place anywhere in your physical location. Let's say in your, you can place some file in your download, your desktop, your any of the folder and give the path. But a standard way of doing it, place your file inside this etc secrets, right? So you can see I already created one file. Let me open this file. So, okay, you can see I already opened the file. Let me copy this, insert, and I paste it, right? And I'm saving now. Okay, so you can see, let's check whether it's saved or not. Yeah, you can see the values has been saved here. Okay, now how we can do here. Okay, so that so very first thing what I need to do, I can remove from here. Okay, okay, after removing, let me check whether you are still getting those values or not. So let me build first. Okay, you can see it's failing. Okay, build itself failing. Okay, why it is failing, you can see, right? It's trying to find these values and which is not available in your application property, right? Because we just removed from here. Okay, let's configure those now. Okay, so what we can do very simple things. There is this, there is one annotation called at the rate property source, and which is required a path for your file. Okay, so this is application property. I have placed here. Okay, and what is the path? Etc secrets secrets application dot property, right? So that's what path here. I give the path here. Let's rebuild the project. Okay, and check if that is working or not. Okay, you can see the project built successfully. Now let's run it. Okay, so it is up. Let me hit the endpoints again, and you can see it is printing say hi, my name is Satish, right? And how this name is coming, this name is coming from this file, right? Because we do not have any property inside our application.property file, right? So this is a way of the new way of externalizer property. But yes, there is another standard way to doing it. The standard way is like pretty simple. Let's go and create one class which name is prop reader. You can give any name, right? So inside that, what you need to do, you need to configure a little bit things. So let me copy paste from my place. Okay, so this is something you need configurations, as this is going to be part of configuration. Property reader, yes, this is component, and this is a key, right? So that key would be what? Key would be your you know, right? Inside the controller you have a spring dot name, right? So spring would be your key, right? And name would be your property inside it. So let me give here spring. Okay, now what we have to do, public string name. Okay, what is this name? Name is this one, right? Because we already given this name properties, right? So sorry, the key, we are considering spring as a key, and inside that the variable. So whatever is start with your spring, that come under that read by this particular property, right, will be read by this particular class. And they try to map if they found this name inside this mapping, right? Okay, so it's simple, no confusion. Okay, low and I have age also there, correct? Let's go and create the age. Okay, now how to use it? Let me create some basic Lombok things. Data. Okay, all argument, no argument. Okay, so it is basically creating getter setter, so you are allowed to use those what is that, variable, right? Because those are like with or without constructor kind of things here, right? So I have to know like how to use Lambda. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Now what I will do, I will go inside my controller, I will remove this piece from here, I will remove this piece from here. Now what, I will inject this, right? And auto wire, simple. Let's get this name from my injected file, name, and get the age. Hi, my name is this. Okay, so let's restart the server and check. Perfect, server is up. Let me clear this first and hit those endpoints again. Okay, you can see this coming, right? Say my name is Satish, say hi, my age is 37 year, right? And now those values not coming from this application.property, right? Those values coming from my external location, right? That external location could be anything. Nowadays, like industries are using Achilles. AKL is basically external service which hold your all the secrets, right? All the properties, and in that case, your configuration should require your application should require to configure that list. Okay, that I will cover next tutorial. Thank you so much. Let me know if you have any questions. This code I will push in my Git and shared in the comments, uh, description section. Thank you so much.